planetarium right here. The new light pollution series. The new light pollution series with the planetarium here. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty dope. So right now my light's on, so I'm gonna teach you guys some things about light pollution and what the frick it does to your house. Because it really sucks and I hate it. I hate light pollution. So where I live, it's not like this. It's more like, because this is like New York City light pollution here, dude. You can barely see the Big Dipper. Can't see the Little Dipper whatsoever. Might be like a full moon or something. Oh yeah, I'll show you guys the new poster. Look at that. That's pretty freaking cool, isn't it? And here's the whole room. Still looking nice. Moved my bed over a tiny bit, you know what I'm saying? Just to block out the, what you call it, stuff. But I think we're good now, so I think I can move this guy back. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, you guys know. Now that's done with. What's up? I know I haven't videoed or uploaded in a very long time. That is because I just have ran out of ideas, so I just don't know anymore. And we have my shelf here. Look at that, the Mario coin, I love that. Pirate ship. All Legos, my Rubik's Cube right there, my Ghost Cube. All my Lego sets down here. Empire State Building, that still stays. Retention line, right there, that still stayed. And then Orion. I don't even think I ever showed you guys the actual true thing of it, because my hands shake too freaking much and they're shaky again. Hold on. There's Orion. Amazing, there's Orion's Nebula too. Right there. Orion's actually rising pretty soon. It's actually already starting to rise. Like this tonight it is. See, I'm gonna see if we can get this other app to work to where I can video my the constellations in the sky. See if the stars can actually pick it up, because it's pretty cool. So in my planetarium here, before I even do any of this, I need you guys to go down and smash the like button and smash that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications. We're at 2 subscribers right now on the second channel. There's the Big Dipper. I made this one new. So yeah, I figured out that's what it actually looks like. Pretty sick. Pretty freaking sick. And then if you move around, goes all the way around. That's where the stars are positioned. And you can see Alcor right there as well. Yeah, back to the topic. So we're learning about light pollution. We're gonna go over light pollution, and then we're gonna go outside and do the wind challenge. So, first things first. If you ever want to have a great sky, you would have to, you would need a dark sky, so that means it needs to look like this. So this is absolute dark skies, right here, right? And then the moon, how you can tell that this is all, this would all be dark skies is By just looking up, you see millions and millions of stars. I'll zoom into Cygnus here. Check that out. Okay, and then we put the moon here, or anything, if you get anything out here. So like, let's turn this light on, like, for the one. Excuse me. So now, we have light pollution here. Now look in this direction, go in this direction. You see there's a massive, massive difference here in light and everything like that. Very ridiculous. Very ridiculous, isn't it? And I think it really sucks that this happens. But I mean it's life, it sucks, but I think we can make a difference in this one. Maybe paint the roads a different color, maybe like the color of a driveway black. I think that would help a lot. Because black absorbs more light, and what I mean by that is, watch, I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Okay, so I'm gonna put my phone. I hope this works. Just a second. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see me. If you put anything black towards this light here, you'll see something happen. The black absorbs the light a lot. And a lot, I mean a lot. Now we put this light, let's pick this light up, put it under. Look how much better that is actually. Take it off. Look how bad it is. Put it back under. Absolutely amazing. So, light pollution, black absorbing light pollution, light pollution, black absorbing light pollution. That's what we need in this world. That's why driveways are black. That's why the front yard is a little bit better than the backyard. But the backyard just has less lights, and that's why I choose the backyard over the front yard sometimes. And then it just keeps switching, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The next thing you have to know about light pollution by the skies is that even without light pollution, you're going to get a lot of light from the moon. When the moon starts to rise, so when the moon starts to rise, you'll see something crazy. Let's turn them on. 3, 2, 1. Here, that's the moon with no light pollution. Now watch. As the moon rises, you'll see it starts to become dimmer and dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, and then it turns white. So it will go over, right? It's not focusing for some reason. There it is. Okay, so our moon. Let me get the most realistic angle of the moon. Alright, there we go. So it will go over, right? As it goes over through the night, it will block out a lot of the stars, mostly all the stars. And then when it goes down, it will turn this rose color. Now watch the stars as it sets. Now it's setting. You can see that it's, now as you can see, it gets a lot darker. Until eventually it sets at least, let's just set our date till 1 o'clock in the morning. Our moon phase is 1 o'clock in the morning, when the moon will set at 1 o'clock in the morning, so we'll set it to that time, yeah. So we'll take that for example. And then it's gone, and then you got your beautiful night sky again. So yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. If I do say so myself, it is insane. Absolutely insane. I can't do half moon. I can't do half moon because it just won't work. Now let's say you have light pollution in the let's say let's put this guy back real quick. Look at my alarm clock. Don't you fall. Okay, now. Alright, now I'm gonna another thing I watch out for is, so you have light pollution on your sides of your house. So I do have it on the sides of my house. So I'm gonna use it with my hand to demonstrate what I mean by this. Okay, so as you can see, okay, so now as you can see, if you have light pollution on the northern hemisphere, your view of Ursa Minor will be drowned out by that light pollution over there. But your view of Ursa Major won't be, but there's a catchphrase, watch this now. We'll wait until it gets here. So you can see Cassiopeia, it's drowned in light pollution right now. And that's what my view of the world looks like right after July, when we're going into what is it, November, okay. In October, that's what it's like. My view of Cassiopeia is like, because how much light pollution there is. So I live in like outskirts where there's light pollution, where there's no light pollution, no light pollution. So now watch Ursa Major. You'll notice something change with Ursa Major over here. Now look at the Milky Way. It's drowned out with light pollution right now. Cygnus, this part is drowned out over here where Cassiopeia is. Over here though, it's pitch black still. It's so dark. Now check this out. The Big Dipper is halfway there. To light pollution, so now watch this. You'll start to see things change here. So the Milky Way over here is still looking okay, right? Look how beautiful it is. Scorpius, everything. But over here, not looking so good. And this can be from one light, and that is the light over here in my neighbor's yard that I really hate really badly. My next door neighbor's neighbor. And that's the light that needs to be taken down because it is destroying all animal, wildlife, their cycles of sleep. And it's just not good for the environment at all. Look at that. Look at Ursa Major get drowned out. Now you see Cassiopeia trying to come out of the light pollution. It's trying to look like Cassiopeia, not just light pollution. And just dim stars. And now look at Ursa Major. Look how dim it is. It's very dim. But there are also sometimes, I'm not sure. I don't know there are any benefits. There are some benefits though. Sometimes some things can happen that are good. Like this now you have Ursa Major really drowned in light pollution and Ursa Minor in darkness. But Ursa Minor is also hard to spot sometimes when it's downwards because you don't know which stars are which. Sometimes you can't always point out what the frick is going on here. You can see how dim the stars are. And then this is even weirder. So let's say you have a light here. Just have a light. You have a light right in your freaking face. That's where I draw the line. And that's what a light does to me sometimes. And I hate it. Because it's just not fair. Because it's literally in my face. So this is what light pollution does. You can see the beams. That is what gets in the peripherals, and it's not good at all. And then when you look up, it's garbage. It looks horrible. That's why all lights should stay off. Beautiful, relaxing, and amazing. And the stars are very bright. And that's why some lights need to go, and some lights do stay. So if these freaking lights are staying, they better freaking put some darn lampshades over these darn things. Because if you do that, actually, I'll show you what happens. This is why you invent these things, you build these things. One second, guys. Okay, so you still have the freaking light. Okay, so you still have the freaking light back your face, right? I recommend one of these. This is like a, you would need like a black cap or something to seal it. And I recommend making your whole light black like this one. So it doesn't be stupid. So now, if you put this over it, all the light is going down, if you can see what I'm getting at. Right there. All the light shooting downwards and not just straight up, so you can still have a beautiful night sky. So now, with the light down, now if you look up, you still see hundreds and thousands of stars. Not all drowned out by light pollution. Still see all the stars, the Big Dipper, Little Dipper. All look the same now. You can see all the stars now. So much better than having this in your face.
Here.
So yeah, it's so much better than having a light in your face. Because there's just no more light pollution coming out of your eyes. That's why we need one of these little black caps here. And we should put that over every light so you still see if anyone's like creeping in your yard or trying to rob you or just be stupid and just play in your yard at night and they're gonna scare the crap out of you. Just have one of these. Just have one of these. So you can have at least a radius of light that shoots downwards, not upwards, downwards at lower frequencies and don't let the light scatter all the freaking all over the place because it's just bad for the environment. The environment's bad for astronomers and stargazers. It's bad for many reasons. And then now there's another benefit to this. There's another problem with the night sky sometimes, and that has to do with an object that starts with the letter C. Okay. This is the last problem. It has to do with clouds, blocking your view, eliminating you from seeing any stars. This has got to be one of my worst and most annoying fears of the night sky and this planet that we live on. Because they're just so annoying. They get in your way. And then as well as when you have the moon shining, you can't see that much of the cosmos, can you? Or the heavens. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. That is one of the worst things I hate, and it's still storm season, which freaking sucks. It gets cloudy, and it's just not good. This stuff's just not good at all. Like, look, you can barely see the Big Dipper because it's in the clouds. And the Little Dipper, you can't focus your eyes because your eyes are also focusing on the clouds. It's terrible. This stuff's terrible. You only see 3 stars. You can't see all 7, which sucks. But then if you turn off the clouds, and turn off the moon, all 7 stars will appear again. And that's the thing that you need to know about the Little Dipper and the stars. Remember, make sure to focus on one object. Don't have an object in your face, or else your eyes will go out of focus with the stars. And yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and smash the subscribe button. I'll see you guys all next time. Also, Zach Photo Head out. Peace.